In the heart of Ravenshade Forest, there stood an ancient mansion, isolated and shrouded in mystery. The Whispering Woods, as locals called it, was surrounded by dense trees that seemed to hold secrets within their rustling leaves. Jenna, an adventurous young woman with a penchant for the paranormal, had heard tales of the mansion's haunted past. Intrigued, she decided to spend a night alone within its eerie walls. Armed with only a flashlight and her courage, Jenna entered the mansion as the moon cast an ethereal glow on its weathered facade. The interior was frozen in time, with creaking floorboards and dusty furniture that spoke of a bygone era. As Jenna explored room after room, a distant whisper seemed to follow her every step, chilling her to the bone. Hours passed, and the mansion's oppressive silence was shattered by the sound of a child's laughter. Jenna froze, her flashlight flickering as she strained to locate the source. Following the ghostly giggles, she found herself in a long-forgotten nursery adorned with faded wallpaper and forgotten toys. In the corner of the room, a rocking chair swayed back and forth, seemingly moved by an unseen hand. Jenna's breath caught as the child's laughter intensified, echoing through the halls. Desperate for answers, she whispered,
"Who's there?"
A sudden gust of wind extinguished Jenna's flashlight, plunging her into darkness. The child's laughter turned into haunting whispers that seemed to surround her. Panic set in as she fumbled for her flashlight, but when the beam pierced the darkness, the nursery was empty. Driven by an unrelenting curiosity, Jenna pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the whispers. The mansion's halls seemed to shift, leading her to a forgotten library. As she scanned the dusty shelves, a tattered journal caught her eye. The journal detailed the tragic story of a family torn apart by a malevolent force that had taken residence in the mansion. The child, Emily, had disappeared without a trace, and the family's attempts to communicate with her from beyond the grave were documented in chilling detail. Jenna's heart pounded as she realized that Emily's spirit still lingered in the mansion, reaching out through the whispers. The child's laughter returned, but this time it was accompanied by a sorrowful plea.
"Help me, please."
Driven by compassion, Jenna delved into the journal's pages, discovering a ritual that could free Emily's trapped soul. With trepidation, she gathered the necessary items and returned to the nursery. As Jenna began the ritual, the air in the room thickened, and the whispers grew louder. Shadows danced on the walls as if the very essence of the mansion resisted the intrusion. In a sudden burst of ethereal light, Emily's spirit appeared before Jenna. Gratitude gleamed in Emily's eyes as she whispered a heartfelt thank you before dissipating into the unknown. The mansion, once shrouded in darkness, now echoed with a newfound tranquility. As Jenna stepped out into the moonlit night, the Whispering Woods seemed to sigh in relief. The tale of the haunted mansion had come full circle, leaving Jenna with a mix of awe and reverence for the spirits that had found peace in the silence of the Whispering Woods.